Hey guys, David Garrido here from LaLiga Lowdown. So this weekend we are a third of the way through the season. There are some intriguing clashes as always as LaLiga returns with matchday 13 and we are focusing on an absolute corker at the Wanda. So many reasons why Spain's top division is so compelling, no reason to think that it won't continue. Remember last time out, the champions lost at home in the league, and there are just 4 points separating first and sixth in the table. So the question is, will Barcelona bounce back or will Atlético Madrid knock them off top spots? Yes, it is Griezmann against Messi. Yes, it's perhaps an obvious choice for Partidazo Predictions, but let's face it, it's a blimmin' good one. And it's all the boys this week establishing their arguments and giving you their final score predictions. So in a moment we'll hear from Paco and Román and myself, but first to the capital and Euan McTeer.
Diego Simeone has won a league title against Barcelona, but he's never actually won a LaLiga game against them in 13 attempts. I believe that will all change this Saturday. Atlético Madrid have been so good at home this season, winning every game except for the 1-1 draw with Eibar, which they also would have won had Eibar goalkeeper Marko Dimitrovic not been an octopus that day. I think they'll do it by their favourite scoreline of 1-0. Yes, I'm predicting Barcelona will fail to score, but if Atletico could keep a clean sheet against the uber-electric attack of Borussia Dortmund a couple of weeks ago, they can keep out Barcelona as well.
This week's Partidazo is more Partidazo than ever, and it might be one of the trickiest of the season. Why do I think Barça have totally got this? It will be a game of small little details and Atleti will have plenty of trouble finding a reliable four at the back with so many injuries, while at the same time Barça will have recovered Coutinho, who might be that trump card that Valverde desperately needed, for example against Real Betis. And obviously Leo Messi, of course. In fact, I think Messi will once again deliver the final blow in a big game with 1 or maybe 2 goals. Tight matchup, strong teams, great game overall, but Barça win. Atletico 1, Barça 3.
3 reasons why I think Barça are favourites against Atlético Madrid. First of all, Barça are playing better in the bigger games, as we saw for example against Real Madrid, Sevilla or Spurs, where Valverde was capable of motivating his players for these kind of matches. Second of all, Messi has scored 28 goals in 36 games against Atleti, his second favourite victim after Sevilla, and he's had no international break. And finally, Atlético Madrid have a lot of players between injuries, which are probably going to skip some recovery time just to be in that game, which is pretty risky. Plus, other Atleti players have been on the international break. So I think it will be Atleti 1, Barça 3.
But of course there are stars in this game, but actually the absentees on either side are kind of key. For Barcelona, Euan Rakitic is ruled out through both injury and suspension, and Atleti's defence is pretty much decimated without the likes of Diego Godin and Jose Maria Jimenez in particular. It'll be a huge test for the home side, especially against Lionel Messi, who'll try and exploit their injury issues, and a Barcelona team who've only lost once in their last 7 visits to Atletico. But remember, Diego Simeone's side have shown bags of character this season, especially at the Wanda Metropolitano, where they've won the last 6 in a row, conceding just 3 goals. And backed by Jan Oblak, I reckon they'll be defending for their lives in this one, and they'll get out with a point, which Simeone would sign for right now. So my prediction, Atletico Madrid 1, Barcelona 1. So here's our recap then. Euan says 1-0 to Atletico to make it back-to-back defeats for the champions. Paco reckons Barcelona to take it by 3 goals to 1. Román agrees with that, he's gone for the exact same scoreline, 3-1 to the visitors. And I'm backing the 1-1 draw at the Wanda Metropolitano. So there you have it, all outcomes covered with our predictions. But what do you think is going to be the final score between Atletico Madrid and Barcelona at the Wanda on Saturday night? Make sure you put your predictions and your comments in the section below this video. And to follow that game and indeed all of them on matchday 13, why don't you check out our Twitter feed? We are at LaLiga Lowdown on Twitter. And at the end of the weekend, we always ask for your 3-word verdicts on Twitter, the best of which will go into our podcast, our mini pod. It's out each and every Tuesday. Check the links in the description to this video, or if you happen to be in North America, well, you can subscribe to SiriusXM 157 and listen to us that way. There's also our website for all of our content in one place, www www.laligalowdown.com. And as far as this YouTube channel is concerned, give us a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, enable notifications, and spread the word for us as well. Enjoy the weekend. We'll see you soon.